My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation. This verse, James chapter 3 verse 1, is part of a passage discussing the power and responsibility of speech, particularly in the context of teaching and leadership. This phrase, be not many masters, refers to not many should become teachers or leaders, as those who take on such roles will be held to a higher standard of judgment. The context from the surrounding passage. So number 1, the chapter emphasizes the impact of words, comparing the tongue to a small but powerful force, like a rudder steering a ship or a spark igniting a fire. 2, it warns that teachers and leaders have greater accountability as their words influence others. And 3, the passage also discusses the difficulty of controlling one's speech, stating that the tongue can be both a blessing and a curse. The meaning of this verse. James is cautioning against running into positions of authority, particularly as a teacher of spiritual matters. Since teachers guide others, they bear greater responsibility and will face stricter judgment for their words and actions. This aligns with the broader theme of wisdom and humility in leadership. In today's digital age, words travel faster than ever, and with them the power to build up or tear down. Social media gives Christians and others an incredible platform to share the truth, encourage others, and reflect Christ's love. But it also prevents a dangerous temptation, careless, harsh, or divisive speech. The Bible warns that our words are not insignificant. They reveal the state of our hearts and will be judged by God according to these following verses. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Even so the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. Social media can be a battleground of opinions, but Christians are called to be different. Instead of fueling arguments or tearing others down, we should reflect Christ's kindness and wisdom. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. Christians, before posting, ask yourself this: does this glorify God? Does this reflect His love? If not, delete it. I have needed to ask myself these questions too. The world is watching how Christians speak and act online. If we engage in gossip, slander, or hateful speech, we damage our witness and push people away from Christ. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. Instead of arguing, let's listen. Instead of condemning, let's pray. Instead of tearing down, let's build up. Here I leave you, O Christian, with the final charge. Social media is a powerful tool, but it can also be a dangerous weapon. As Christians, we must use our words wisely, knowing that God is watching. Before you post, pause. Before you comment, pray. Before you speak, ask yourself, does this reflect Christ? Let's be lights in the darkness, not voices of division. Let's use our words to glorify God, not to harm others. This is Everything Biblical with Sylvia Unaeze. If you are interested in learning more, please visit my website. Link is in the bio. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support my content. Thank you for listening. Shalom Aleichem. Peace to you.